And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. Greetings, folks. Thanks for... And how much fun is... It's a... Watch these guys move the basket. Clark.
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And now Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the 3 slot. Now here's Powell. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Murray. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The herky-jerky moves of Jokic are hard to prepare for or guard against. I mean, he uses them well to get these calls.
And Jokic drops them both. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Porter finds Murray. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Irving. Now Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. No good on the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Washington, a screen on Porter. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a slip.
And another miss by Denver. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Irving for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Grimes. And stolen by Jokic. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Doncic against Gordon. Doncic outside. Powell outside. Stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Brown. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Doncic against Gordon. Doncic outside. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gordon. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Dwight Powell out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Powell lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Doncic outside. It's Powell, high post. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Porter finds Saric. Here's Brown. Saric, a screen on Irving. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Down low. It's hauled in by Saric. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. He's got 10.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Saric shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
And yep, it's good. Murray's got his first 2 points.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Powell sets a screen. Irving. That one is off. Saric with some nice D. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Washington, a screen on Gordon. The Luka 3, money.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill development. I love watching him work.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's Dinwiddie. 1:03 left in the second. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jokic. No doubt, the Joker all alone.
Nice to see Jokic running the floor like this because he makes himself a big target in transition.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Kleba outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic on the double team. Lively with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Kleba. Off target with the 3. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Jokic. Westbrook with it. Back to Jokic. Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Here's Jokic. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
The previous play is under the
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver up 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Peyton Watson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half from Michael Malone. So it's Denver now. 2-point game. Oh, the stuff! It's Dinwiddie on the wing. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Jokic with it. Exum picks him up. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Saric checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Driving inside. Here's Strother. Denver the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Back to Westbrook. Saric outside. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Out to the right wing. Jonchar passes to Watson. To the paint. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Screen by Lively. Here's Thompson. Hey, exploding to the rim. Thompson powers it down.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Outside Watson. To the inside. And that one's good.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Dinwiddie, right side. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And, you know, guys, we've talked about Dinwiddie's height before. Well, he does a good job using that height with these strong finishes.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. Over to the wing. Kleber outside. Back to Lively. Kleber finds Lively. Out to Kleber. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The 3 from Thompson buries it from 3. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Saric. Porter Jr. comes in for Jonchar. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Westbrook. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Strother. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Stolen by Thompson. Play drives. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. the drive. The baseline J. Rebounded by Denver.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. scoring with ease.
Inside. Here's Lively. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lively's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Murray against Dinwiddie. With 4 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One second left. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Back to Doncic. Washington outside. From outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Watson.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Powell with a steal. From the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. That's tipped. No stopping Jokic in the paint.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Mavericks trail by 3. Powell, a screen on Gordon. Doncic against Gordon. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic passes to Powell. Powell, a screen on Gordon. Here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka
Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
.114 left in the game. Takes it inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Here's Jokic. Shot blocked. Doncic with it. Pass to Grimes. Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Washington a screen. Jacks up a 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Murray up top. Back to Jokic. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot. And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
Murray finds Jokic. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Money. And that one brings him within 1.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And here's Porter outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 4. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll
Sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And the Clippers starting five. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Brown. Gordon a screen. He takes it in. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got the opening basket of the game for the Nuggets. Harden surveying the D. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Back to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Jokic with the steal. Leonard against Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Porter. Murray against Dunn. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Murray with it. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Stolen by Harden. Here's Leonard. Defended by Gordon. And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, speed, intelligence, touch. Kawhi Leonard has it all.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Murray finds Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Harden. Fires the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now, Jokic, James Harden missing on the three, and Jokic slings it in.
And they've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That one goes in.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Murray surveying the D. Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Murray, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now here's Murray. They set the pick. Banked in off the glass.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Harden outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets leading by 7. Poke loose and stolen by Dunn. A 3 from Leonard. They get it back. Zubac. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. It's Harden with...
Young fella. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dario Saric. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Zubac in the post. Charge is there. No good from Zubac. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Misses the 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Driving to the basket. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. On defense, the Clippers. 6-point game. Pass to Brown. Back to Watson. Clock at 6. And he drives in. And Watson slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Leonard again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Westbrook with it. All guarded by Dunn. Brown tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side, Jones. Dunn outside. Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Here's Zubats. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 5-point Nugget lead.
You'd love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Watson dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Saric passes to Gordon. To the wing right side. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones kicks to Dunn. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones with it. And it's Gordon picking him up to the middle. It's stolen by Saric. Here we go, one-on-one. Teardrop shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 12 seconds left here in the second. Order outside. Jones. The putback is no good. 1 second left. That shot is off. And that concludes the first half. Nuggets lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Alden. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Jones. Batuma's out there with Jones. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's man in at the 2. Jones finds Jones. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Trains the three-pointer. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Jones for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. And Batum kicks to Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Jokic inside, defended by Batum. Pass to Strother. The Nuggets moving the ball around. No problem knocking that one down. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jokic against Jones. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Porter passes to Mann. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
There's Porter with the three. Porter pulls it in. Clippers trail by 12. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's Porter with the three. Denver grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Chanchar. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
1:09 left in the third. Porter against Murray. Pass to Chanchar. Now here's Watson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Batum a screen on Murray. Mann passes to Porter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Saric outside. That three off the mark. They swipe it. On the wing, Murray. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Zubac. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A three off the inbound. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Russell Westbrook, and it's Chanchar in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And that one is good from Zubac.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Murray down low, guarded by Harden. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Clippers trail by 16. And Harden launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The Nuggets leading by 15. Jokic to the rack, and Jokic throws it down.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Leonard kicks to Harden. Takes the three. Another miss by Harden. For Denver, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter cast or anything more than that. For the finish, and the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just amazing hustle. Chris Dunn using his long arms to come away with these kinds of steals.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Zubac.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And Jokic drops them both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Left side, Leonard. From deep, Harden. Denver grabs the miss. Here is Porter. Pass to Jokic. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Buries it down low. Jokic has got 14 points here in the second half.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Gordon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
Gordon hits both of them. The Clippers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. From deep, Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jokic has got 26 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic inside. Leonard's there, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game time. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Powell, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now here's Harden. Puts up a deep three. No good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Harden misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Second shot opportunity. Grimes, the pass to Irving. Hands it from the wing.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving looking around. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Los Angeles, another 3.
The instincts tonight for Harden, razor sharp. He just knows when to pop up.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Doncic.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Ball stolen, and here they come for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Zubats. Leonard outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside for Harden. Powell for 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dunn. Here's Zubats. They shoot again. And he lays it in.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubats is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Mavericks trail by 3. Washington a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Leonard with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving, that's good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And the basket is good. Leonard's got 5 points.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Grimes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Three-pointer, Harden. Pass to Leonard. This one for three. Outside for Harden. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by one. Over Leonard. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Washington with the ball. Just 3 on the clock. Into the lane. And Washington powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
To review the play.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Grimes in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Doncic outside. A strong finish by Doncic.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Porter looks it over. Leonard outside. He shoots a three. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Washington finds Doncic. Doncic on the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Doncic. Luka, get off me!
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Kleba on the take. And finished off by Kleba.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed. But he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Thompson from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Jones. Takes the 3. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Jones. Dunn outside. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of this game.
And Doncic with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Doncic. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Leonard. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Man, he's checked in for Dunn. Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Lively.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Porter. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Derek Lively, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw is off from Porter. Pass to Man. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dallas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. With 1 on the clock. Lively. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Dallas on top, up by 4. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Nicholas Batum. Terrence Mann is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Jones in at the 5. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks lead by 6. Exum outside. Fires the 3. Here's Lively. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Porter's shot is off. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The 3 from Thompson. Porter pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
The drive-by man. Oh, he misses the dunk. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Thompson outside. Five on the clock. And stolen by Jones. Here's the break. And here's Porter outside. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Man, the pass to Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Thompson from deep three-point range. Oh, from the parking lot.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Jones, the pass to Batum. And here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Dinwiddie, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Batum's shot is off. Dallas leading by 5. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lively, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Lively's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Jones drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet to the paint. Deflects the pass, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. Driving in. On the wing, Jones. Batum with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Batum's got 6 in the quarter.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coach is encouraging him to shoot that one.
And foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And that one drops. Irving's got 15.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Harden, the pass to Jones. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Three-pointer, Harden. Clippers keep it alive.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Jones. And it's done in for man. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Leonard against Doncic. Pass to Irving from behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Leonard. And stolen by Irving. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Powell outside. Pass to Bamba. Let's go with a three. Gets the three to fall. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Done with it. Irving picks him up, and they're running. The claw attacking, and the dunk by Leonard.
Well, just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Doncic passes to Irving. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Pure from three-point range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Wow, it's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Harden.
Dallas foul. Quick run. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard against Washington. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Out to Leonard. Fires for three. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic just got his 5th rebound in this one. The three from Washington. Irving, the pass to Powell. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Harden scanning the floor. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. The Mavericks lead by 6. Irving finds Washington. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Doncic outside. Takes a three. The rebound by Bamba.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Washington powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Leonard outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Off with the layup. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
Second team foul.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Back to Washington. Oh, stolen by Harden.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
They get it back. Done. The pass to Harden. Powell with a steal. Here's Grimes. He takes it in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Fast break. Here we go. Three-pointer. Harden. The offensive rebound. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Powell. Pass to Washington. The three is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jones from outside. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. You have to feel like this. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Dallas. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep Washington. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
To the paint. Gordon against Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The kick out to Porter. Ball's knocked loose. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lively, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Nice move. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Porter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Now, here is Irving. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Still yet to score. Brown's shot is off. Fast break Dallas. Here's Grimes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Murray. Guarded closer. And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Doncic looking it over. Down low. Here's the floater. And it's Washington missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Six seconds left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
And give credit to coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. We're back after this from... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this thing.
Big men on the floor for Italy, Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Grimes in at the three. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Inside, out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Denver in the lead. From outside the arc. And Irving pulls it down. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Doncic outside. To the inside. Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Here's Murray, and there's the drive.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Thompson on the drive. 5 on the clock. Cleveland, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Pass to Porter. Murray dishes to Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up Murray hammers that one home.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Murray. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Exum with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Exum's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Here's Saric, and again it's Denver. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Here's Dinwiddie, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just great size for his position. This is a big guard who can score through contact. Dinwiddie now will try to tack one more.
Murray scanning the floor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They get it again. Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Thompson sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Count it.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
Here's Westbrook to the left side wing. Jokic inside. Inside is Jokic territory.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's stolen by Watson. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. From deep, Jokic, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. And now let's catch up with David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. he's the problem right now.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Peyton Watson. Jokic is out there with Charlotte. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard position. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Powell with a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie finds Powell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Dallas making a switch here. Lively's checked in. Westbrook passes to Watson. Back to Westbrook. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here now is Dinwiddie. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. It's a one-point game. Sharch attacking for the three. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Sharch.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Lively, that's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jokic kicks to Watson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Dinwiddie drives in. Lively with it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Kleba sets the screen for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From 12 feet out. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Jordan, a screen on Kleba. Pass to Strawther. And the three off target. Mavericks trailed by 5. Kleba, the pass to Dinwiddie. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Westbrook dishes to Sharch. Off target at the rim.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Back to Dinwiddie. Kleba with a screen on Westbrook. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Sharch. For the tie. Kleba, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Strawther. Jordan on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
Denver. .40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Washington. And they recover it. Powell finds Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Irving passes to Powell. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
In for the Nuggets, number 9, Dario Saric.
6 seconds left in the third quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple. Not going to go that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington out there with Powell. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Murray, good.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Washington with the screen on Gordon. And Doncic, here we go. There's Luka on the attack.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Porter, no luck.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
I like the selfless approach from Kyrie tonight, doing whatever he can to help his team.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. Putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And a wide open look for Irving. Carries it from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Porter, no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To tie it up. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Doncic outside. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
Here's Irving. to the middle. Here's Grimes. 4 on the shot clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Jokic finds Porter. Jokic inside. Lively's there. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Just 4 to shoot. Fast break, Dallas. .136 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, Irving passes to Lively. Outside, Porter. Gordon kicks to Jokic. It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. Takes it inside, and he makes that one. Gordon's got his first basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Murray kicks to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Well, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. That's a big whistle.
Gordon against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Irving surveying the floor. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We got more Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now Murray. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Denver in the lead. Porter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Stolen by Washington. Pass to Doncic. Lively sets a screen for Doncic. Back to Washington. Out to Doncic to take the lead. The three ball from Doncic. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Here's Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 1. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. Outside Porter. Knocks down the 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
The offensive rebound, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Irving up top. Washington passes to Irving.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So we see Denver get the win here. They had to scrape. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Harden surveying the D. From deep. Jokic grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Here's Harden after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And the Clippers miss again. Jokic against Zubac with the floater, and it's Jokic laying it in. Jokic has got 6.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Shot is up. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
To the wing on the left. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Clippers trail by 9. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic passes to Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Porter. Murray from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
We've got James Harden, Kawhi Leonard out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Three-pointer, Harden connects from downtown. Harden's got 7 points.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Murray with it. He's got 6. Shot is good by Gordon.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Done right side. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot, down low. Here's Bamba. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Saric has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Westbrook against Leonard. Outside for Harden. And Los Angeles, another 3.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Harden. He's got 13. And here's Westbrook. Saric outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Charic outside. The three. Offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They trail by 6. Now here's Bamba. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Porter Jr. in for Harden. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Jokic in the post. Covered by Bamba. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
59 seconds left in the first half. Porter from outside. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
The drive by Porter. To the inside. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Jones finds Batum. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. They've got Nikola Jokic. Hayden Watson is out there with Murray. And it's Chanchar in at the small forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Jokic passes to Watson with the drive. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Batum from deep. Rebounded by Denver. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Denver leading by 9. Jokic slashes his way inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Zubac with a screen on Murray. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Zubac with a screen on Murray. Another miss by Porter. The Nuggets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norm Powell comes in for Man. Saric checks in for Denver. Murray against Porter. Outside Watson. Saric outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Jones, the pass to Batum. Back to Jones. Pass to Powell. Here's Jones. Will it go? Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Porter. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Batum sets a screen. Here's Porter. No luck on that one. Excellent defense there from Watson. Murray up top. Powell covers. Outside Watson. Back to Saric. Batum pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Batum with a screen on Murray to the paint. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 8 points.
Far from just a perimeter shooter, I like seeing Batum go to work in the painted area.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
The Clippers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Šarić. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Cancar. And Brown subbed in for Strother. Harden can't hit. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Harden, defended by Gordon. Gordon with a steal. Now Jokic. Out to Gordon. Puts up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Jokic in the post. He's against Bamba. Jokic, no good. Clippers trail by 19. And it's the Clippers on the break. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gordon. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Powell. Leonard passes to Harden. Back to Leonard. The ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Murray. 6 to shoot. Porter with a screen on Gordon. Tipped away. The Nuggets lead by 19. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. Back to Porter. Launches it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical. The sky up for the board.
Harden fires away from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jokic against Harden. And the dunk by Jokic.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
1:44 left in the 4th.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Second personal foul.
Here's Westbrook. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Bamba. Basket's good. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Jokic with it. Now Porter defending. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Jokic.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Hits the three-pointer.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Pass to Brown. For three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Harden. Fires from way outside. Misses. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The home. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie.
the Clippers win the tip. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Dunn. Irving for three. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Thompson for three. James Harden with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy reads. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So we're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Harden kicks to Leonard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Irving finds Thompson. Irving against Dunn. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Washington outside. Connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Clippers leading by 4. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career? Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now, here is Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Bamba. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Harden grabs the miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The 3 for Doncic. The shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Platoon passes to Dunn. And here is Bamba. Off target from three-point range. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Here's Leonard. lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 7.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Batum, and stolen by Thompson. And a deep three from Irving, from beyond the arc, and then some. 9 points in the game so far. Clippers with the ball. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Mavericks on top as they end the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Batum. And it's Leonard in at the 4. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. Nobody near Leonard. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Washington with a screen on Dunn. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard dishes to Harden. Here's Jones. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And that one's good, Irving.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's Batum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And the Clippers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Doncic. He has 5. They need this. Porter pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one, good.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Leonard from 3. That one misses. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Fires the 3. Dunn misses. We've seen them struggle in the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You gotta do it as a unit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's James Harden in for Chris Dunn. Dallas moving it around. Kleba, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. No coverage that time. Harden's got 12 in the game.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Gafford and Jones pulls it down. Left side Jones, and he gets the bucket. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Kleba. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers lead by 8. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot drama. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleba is out there with excellent. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Out to the right wing, got a piece of it. And Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Zubac. Pass to Grimes. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just like the commitment from Porter Jr., refusing to let the D get the better of him.
There's the 3. Grimes with the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Dinwiddie against Highland. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says Rosters have expanded, and they're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Shots good by Gafford.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, he has proven that you've got to respect the long-range ability of Spencer Dinwiddie. Nice.
Porter passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
The kick out to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
4 on the clock with the drive and finished off by Porter.
When he's gone, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce.
Dinwiddie drives in. Pass to Kleba. They grab their own miss. Here's Grimes. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Offline with the baseline jumper. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Well, Daniel Gafford.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Exum's shot is off. And here's the fast break. Here's Powell. Driving in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
For Los Angeles, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Kleba with a screen on Highland. And Kleba slams it in.
That is the essence of facilitating an offense. Spencer getting the job done as a passer.
And Porter, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clippers leading by 13. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Zubac finds Jones. Zubac with the screen for Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Batuma's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Harden. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here's Leonard from 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Batum. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harden against Washington. From deep three-point territory. Harden's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 20. Three-pointer. P.J. Washington, and that's good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
It's Harden with the drive. Good on the shot.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
On the wing, Doncic. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's Leonard. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Doncic fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Harden outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that one's good, Irving.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. Bamba's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 16. Irving passes to Lively. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. There's 1:59 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Leonard. 16 points for James Harden.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Lively, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 18. Leonard kicks to Batum. Pass to Bamba. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
LA has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Harden way outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 22 is their biggest lead. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington. Harden against Doncic. From the arc. Harden way outside. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put...
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.